Today I'm going to show you how to make a super simple minestrone soup. I'm using some fresh ingredients, mostly pantry staples, so you can definitely whip this up, and I'm going to teach you a few shortcuts along the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is heat up some oil in my pot. I'm using some olive oil to cook down my onions because onions add a lot of flavor to recipes. Now, if you want to save even more time and buy frozen onions or a frozen mirepoix mix, which is onions and celery and our carrots are already chopped, do that. Any shortcut with real ingredients that helps you get food on the table a lot faster is a total win. So to the onion, I'm going to add about 2 heads of garlic. Again, I'm saving some time. I bought diced garlic already, so I have a jar of that in my fridge that I can simply measure out and use in recipes. One less thing to chop up. But I do buy about a bag of carrots every week, so these I have to chop up. Now, if you want to use canned carrots or frozen carrots that are already diced, total time saver right there. Now, one tip, if you are chopping something like carrots that's a round vegetable, make sure you give yourself a flat surface so that you can then tightly hold your vegetable on your cutting surface. I'm gonna add some chopped celery. And then my seasoning, I got some dried thyme right here, oregano, and basil. I'm also adding some tomato paste. Up next, I'm gonna add my diced tomatoes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I only had 1 can of diced tomatoes and the other one is crushed. What I love about easy recipes like this is that it's okay to swap ingredients and substitute as long as you stay consistent to the measurements. Next, I'm gonna add some vegetable broth. I'm gonna mix all of this up. Now, all I have to do is bring this to a boil, so meanwhile, I'm going to chop up my zucchini. So now that our soup base is beginning to come to a boil and it's simmering, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients and the soup is ready in like 10 minutes. So my zucchini, just adding it in, making sure every piece goes in there. And then I just have a can of green beans that I'm also gonna add in, because all minestrone soups, I think, have green beans, and some white beans. I'm also going to add some pasta. What would minestrone soup be with a little bit of pasta? I'm just using shells for today's recipe, but use whatever pasta you've got at home. Let's give everything a quick stir. This already looks awesome. We're gonna cover this and let this soup simmer for about 15 minutes. All right, guys, it's been 15 minutes. Let's check out our soup. So thick, beautiful. Look at all the veggies, the pasta, the beans. This is definitely a very hearty, simple, meatless meal. What is like minestrone soup without a little Parmesan cheese on top? I'm not sure, but I love it. Like all my videos, the recipe is always right below the video. You can click, print it, all that good stuff. So good. All I need is some cheese sticks, which I have a video for that, so I'll make sure to link the link right below too. See you next time.